Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. Today I have a window shade for an F-150. So this is a little bit on the long side for a box to do an unboxing, but let's start off from here. We'll open up, see what we get inside. And then I have a F-150 Lightning. So basically similar to an F-150, except it's electric. So we will go in there and test this out and see how it fits, how easy it is to install, and we go from there. So it has a lot of plastic to it. And then let's open the top of this and see what we get. So a little styrofoam end. So this is just the mounting hardware for that. And then it comes with a screwdriver, so it looks like it comes with everything that you need to install it. Pretty cool. So let's open this. A little bit of a zip tie, not a zip tie. You know what I mean. So it has these two little hook things. More importantly, I'm looking for the directions that are in here. Actually, I don't remember seeing the directions. Let me take a peek inside this box here. Oh, that box is empty. Oh, here's the directions right in here at the end. So let's take a look. So here's the instruction manuals. So it comes with the shade, screwdriver, one screw telescope screwdriver inside the sleeve. Press down on a rubber contractor to slide the hoop sleeve, unscrew the bracket over and tighten the telescopic screw. Buckle in the insulation. Put the product on auxiliary hooks and put the sun louver to the proper position. So let's get the screwdriver out, and that's a pretty handy little screwdriver. Okay. Let's get this unwrapped from the plastic. So again, that is your shade that goes across, and then there's some hooks in here. Let's get this undone. So get those ties undone. These are foam pieces that we pull out. So it looks like these will go out to either side. And then it looks like it has these little screw pieces here, so we're gonna basically set these into place. It looks like it screws down pretty easy. I'll just tighten that end. That looks like that just spins into place. That kind of like folds over, hooks, pushes down on top of that, so that's pretty neat. So it gives you kind of an idea on that side. So over to this side, and the same thing. We'll spin that around. So it hooks into place. And then you have these screw pieces here. Let me take a better look at the directions. So from looking at it, it looks like they want us to take this piece here. Okay, so it looks like these unscrew, and this is what is going to go around and over the lamp, round and over your sun visor, but I'll get you more of a close-up view of my camera when we get there. So, oh, okay, and then we take this off, and this is how you tighten down that piece onto your sunshade. So onto the telescope part. Okay, so that goes up and down. That's going to be that one side. Okay, so anyway, let's go out to the F-150 and put this into place and see how it hooks up, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Okay, so this is the F-150 Lightning. Basically, like I said, so there's a Lightning badging back there. This is basically an F-150. So here is the shade, and this is basically going to mount kind of like up here to kind of give you an idea. And it has these hooks and these little rubber protectant things on it that I have had fall off, but they go right up here like that, hooked on. And then what you're doing is you are putting the shade kind of like balancing on this. You turn your shade down, turn this one down, and it's basically going to kind of balance on there to kind of give you a help and a guide. And then, so we twist that up, and kind of hard to see up there, but that is going to be where you're going to mount that hook end that I've taken off already. So that is this piece right here. And what you are doing is you're kind of sandwiching it up here. You want to make sure you get the orientation right on that piece, so it'll sit there nice and sturdy. And I think I got it backwards. Yes, I did. So, and that's how it's going to sit on your hook. So you basically take your screwdriver, and then you're going to be lining these up to those holes, and then screwing that down until it makes contact, which it did pretty simply and quickly. So we're going to mount it kind of like right there. So it's kind of like up and out of the way on this side. So that's kind of good. And then we can retract it in, size it, but I think we're going to be good there. So we're going to tighten it down a little bit more. We're not going to put it super tight until we get the other side done. So let's go over on that side. Okay, so again, this side we will unscrew. Get that one screw undone. And they kind of hold in there, so it's not, shouldn't bounce all over the place. Okay, and then this one, again, we're going to tighten this post down into that little base part. Okay, I think that's good. And then we're going to line this up. And again, you'll kind of feel where it kind of wants to sit. I think it's right about there. We're going to get this housing piece. And again, get the orientation correct on that. I think we're going to go. Let me put these in a little bit better. I think that goes over here. Alright, so that side was a little more difficult to get in. But I think that is kind of how it's going to sit. So let's get this down and tightened on both sides. Alright, and you want to get it tightened up right against this knuckle here, and then obviously you don't need these hooks anymore. And then you want to size it. So let's go back to the other side. so back over here, kind of want to bring that up. It's going to kind of go up there. And depending on your sunshade, we're going to take this hook down. Now we're done with that. And we're going to mount this up a lot higher on his knuckle. So we'll tighten this down. So we're going to hook that up so it kind of sits out of the way. Telescopes up and out. Okay, so we'll lock that into place there. So your sun visor still works. This situated a little bit better. That's there. Alright, so your visor still comes down. That's how that is. And you just loosen this piece up. Loosen that piece up. Then you can telescope that down. Give you more room. So if you got to use that shade a little bit more, you can put that down, or then you push it back up. On the other side, so what you do is you unsnap this, you push it down, and you can use it as a projection screen if you wanted to, or you can place this up on your dash to as a sun barrier, privacy shade if you're catching some Z's here, and then when you're all done, does automatically retract with that, and it's not super fast, so it's not going to fly up like the old-fashioned curtains. And then you just put that hook and then you're good to go. Like I said, it telescopes, you can maneuver it, slide it down into a better position. Your sun visor still works on both sides, and then yeah, you're good to go. Like I said, you can unhook that, telescope it down. Super customizable. But yeah, what a cool addition. Again, these are your directions that go into place to kind of like show you how it all works. And yeah, that's it. Anyway, Brian from Garage Mahal with a awesome new privacy sunshade that you can put up and take down in a second. Brian from Garage Mahal, thanks for watching, and be safe out there.